Hey, 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 hey! Oh, finally I get it right. So I'm with the Hohem Isteady Pro 4 gimbal, and I got the battery, and I got the cable hooked up to the gimbal for extended runtime. So when I shut the gimbal down, turn the gimbal on, or just leave the gimbal like is. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, finally I got everything working. I'm using the battery of the gimbal along with the GoPro battery, so when I just basically on standby, I'm gonna get my shots. Let's go for bike rides, go for a walk, let's go use the gimbal at the best possible settings and see how long I can use this for. Give you some sample shots. On the field, in the field, test we go. I'm not used to the joystick. When you push it up, it goes up. When I push it up, I like it to go down. So I needed to do that setting in my application, but I'm not ready to set this up. I tell you, I pressed a couple of buttons, did a couple of things, and I got this gimbal to go into like a selfie mode where the camera turned upside down and around and looking towards the back of the motor. But right now I'm a little bit awkward, as you can see. There you go. I am hitting the wrong controls. Now I'm leveling myself out. So let's get on out of here and go do some things. I remember back in the days when I put my gimbal out the sunroof and I held it and it wasn't good. So here I'm trying to ride my bicycle and use the gimbal. Not good. I'm trying to hold it and I'm turning just the handle like this and it's doing whatever, and I'm in PF mode. I guess I'm in FPV mode. I can't even see the modes I'm in. Oh, what did I just do? Off of selfie mode. Oh my God, I'm getting scared. Did you get scared? So I'm here. I want to head on out to the park, and I got my gimbal doing something. And I like the gimbal, don't get me wrong. I don't love it because I got all these little issues with it, and I got to make sure I put my phone away, don't leave it behind, things like that. I'm gonna get in trouble here if I don't lock things up correctly. So yeah, did admit it. I'm not even sure if it's following me correctly. Let's go for a little walk, a little fun with the gimbal. I'm all locked up. I think I need to take my pump. If I don't take it, somebody's gonna steal it. I used the app to make that motion time lapse of talking for about a minute. So here I'm walking in what is not a selfie mode. Oh man. So it means if I turn my camera around and now do one of these, it may be a little bit better. I could avoid all this, come around and go up without hitting anything for you. But those things are sharp, let me tell you. I'm in that special mode where I do slow motion and do one of these, and you gotta be precise. If you're not precise, you're gonna have issues. Oh man, let me give a little tilt. Let me try to get my camera back up to the right way. I'm in the second mode, whatever mode that is, and I'm just taking a nice comfortable stride. I'm going to switch to the third mode, and I'm basically got the camera facing 90 degrees and the handle facing to the floor, and I think it's locked, center lock. There we go. So now everything will be locked. Lock it in so I could do a beautiful walk. Indeed. And it's just going all over the place. I'm not even using the joystick. Now I am. Here we go. I try my best to do some good shots for you. Now this is supposed to be FPV mode. I'm looking down, I'm tilting like I'm flying, and looking up, tilting. I think I like the third mode best. I find it funny. I'm constantly hitting the record button or something. And yeah, I could walk around, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be leveled, but give you an idea, I can see myself in the camera. Let's just do a little walk here. Go down a little. Oh, too far down, fish. Come on up. A lot of practice, right? There I go. Is it slow to respond? No, it's doing a great job. But the thing is, I'm not sure if it's this gimbal or the other gimbal. I could just keep going around and around. Here, that's it. As far as I can go. I guess it's going to be the other gimbal that I can go around and around and around. So, you know, hurry up. Can I keep up with it? Oh, this is pretty fast. They don't have any base tracking. I need to go up a little bit. Well, that's going down. There I am. Hi everybody. Hohem Isteady Pro 4. I am not having much fun, and I want to get out of here. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of here. I think I lost the trail. I can get out over there. The gimbal, I don't know. in the right hands, it'll do a great job. And I'm not in the mood for the gimbal anymore. And what I can do is I can set my camera all back up and just use the GoPro. That's what I think I'm going to do right here for you. I'm going to set this back up and just do the walk, and then you tell me what you like. Man, that was so difficult. That was so difficult to get this on, and every time I tried to get to video, it went to photo because my hands touched the back with something. Now, I tell you, GoPro, you're a winner when it comes to stabilization. The Hohem Isteady Pro 4, for me, not loving it. And I tell you, I'm walking with it nice and comfortable. If I need to turn around, do a slow pan, I could do so with the camera in hand and walk and get a beautiful shot indeed. And it's just in my hand at chest height. I'm sorry if the sun's hitting you. Let me pan around. Oh, how do you like that pan, man? I tell you, which did better? The Isteady Pro 4 by Hohem, or you know, the GoPro. I got both, but if you're looking to get the Hohem, maybe I could give you a good deal on this. I had my fun testing it, but I don't think I want it in my arsenal. I'm getting on out of here. I think I'm all done with my video shots. These shots are for me to share to you, just basically my notes. I'm handing it off on another hand, and my downtime I'm going to start to edit this. Ladies and gentlemen, I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot. I did an excellent field view, I think. The Hohem Isteady Pro 4, you decide. Nighttime, I'm not getting out there to get night shots, but I love to get some Christmas shots, Easter shots, summer shots, amusement park shots, all that good stuff. Are you gonna run with this? I'm not gonna do a run test with the Hohem. I did a bike test, and I know these motors are not strong enough for that. And when I had the FYG G4 out the car, sunroof, and I was doing 30, 45 miles per hour, that was the end of it. It started to show wear. But when I did 25 miles per hour, going around, had a great job. And that was my introduction of me doing one of these by the water, and I had the FAU in hand. I loved it back in the time, but today I'm a different person with a different product. Well, I got to January 31st, believe it or not, with this GoPro if I'm unsatisfied for any reason. Are you unsatisfied with the products you buy, and why? You let me know. My bike is still there. Let's turn it around for you. Let's get on out of here. I do have to apologize to all. I'm not even sure what profile I was on. There we go. Sometimes these profiles, and me touching the back of the camera, is not cutting it. But I think I'm going to get off this firmware 1.19.44 and just go back to firmware 1.6, or maybe go back to firmware 1.10 until GoPro could sort their little issues out. I'm happy with what I shoot with. Anyway, time for me to pack up, get this video going for you, and see what type of editing skills I can do on the older machine. Come on, lock up, baby. There I go. Takes time to do what you got to do, right? So how am I going to put this particular product away while I got the GoPro? Oh man, let's see. Fold up the legs, right? Put it right here while I go bike riding. And that's where it's going to be. Have a great day. Catch you all later.